day 2 Walmart hunt. I'm looking for a particular doll. I wasn't able to find that particular doll when I was in the large city I was last in. Not gonna lie, I was in Omaha, Nebraska. So now I'm in my hometown, which is also a pretty large city for our state. And I'm gonna check out one of the Walmarts in town. The particular doll I'm looking for, I was surprised it wasn't in Omaha at all. I looked online to see if there was any like pickup locations and there wasn't. I also passed another large city on my way home and it wasn't there either. But the Walmart website says it should be at this Walmart, so let's see. Now this Walmart is a pretty small Walmart compared to the other ones in my town. So we'll see if we can find her here. Okay, let's check out the Dolly aisle. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was originally thinking of getting the baby with the more peach complexion, but both of the dolls that are here, their faces have like little scuff marks on them. Like the silicone has kind of gotten scratched up, and I am one of those weird people that can't handle that. I don't know if you can see it on that one. But I do like that the darker complected baby has more gender neutral accessories and green eyes. I'm a sucker for green eyes. So I think I'm gonna get the darker complected baby versus the peach baby. And just kind of a size comparison while I'm here with all the bunches of dolls. I mean, this doll is pretty good sized compared to the other dollies that are on the shelf next to her. She's got a big head. But yeah, so I'll measure her when I get home. But she's a pretty good sized doll just standing here. Alrighty, we have baby. So let's take a look at her. I first learned about this doll over at In Love with Reborns 2011 from Jackie and Stephanie. Stephanie did a review of this doll. It's got like this super soft silicone-like body, and there's a skeleton inside of her, so she's posable. I'll take a look at her when I get home. We'll do a little unboxing. This is the Alex. There was a second peach colored doll. I can't remember what that doll's name was. We'll have to look at the video. Anyway, it comes in 2 varieties. I grabbed this one. I tried to show you while we were in the store because the other 2 peach flesh babies had like some imperfections on the face. They had like little scratches, so I tried to avoid those. So definitely look over the doll the best you can before you buy. There's little silicone imperfections. But yeah, let's check her out when we get home. She comes with some cute accessories. And let's just see what she's like. Alrighty. Let's see what this baby's about. Let's get into this baby. Let's look at the packaging while it's in front of us. Let's see, 18 months plus. Alex feels so real, and they do have kind of a sample like touchy part. Talks about some of the features of the doll. Let's see, on the side here it says, what do we got? Posable body. It's in a few different languages. That's kind of neat. Eyes open and close. Okay. On the top here, it's just kind of a manufacturing label. Focus. Do we need more light? Maybe I'll turn the ring light on. Okay. Read the back. I'll read it too. I'm gonna go grab my cord to turn this light on. It's a little darker in my office than I thought it was. Plug this in. 15 inches. Well, that's cool. It's a pretty long baby. Turn the light on. Ooh, that's better. That's better. All right. Do I need to change it to blue light, though? Is that any better? Oh, that's a little better. All right. Now we're cooking. Okay. So we got promotes nurturing and caring. Cozy weight and size. 15 inches or 38 centimeters. Adorable squishy cheeks. Just all the good words. Let's go at the bottom. Manufactured for Barcelona, Spain. Here's, just in case y'all are curious. Oh, my light. There we go. Manufacturing info. On the bottom here, it's a bunch of different warnings in a bunch of different languages. Let me zoom in. Let's see, not suitable for children under 18 months. Long cord, strangulation hazard. Please keep the packaging for future reference as it contains very important information. Please note that due to technical improvements, this product may differ from the one that appears in the illustration. Imported. Made in China, just in case. Okay. Shoop. Content, 1 doll, headband, pacifier, bottle, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's a little bit about what the packaging is. Let's get into baby. Let's get into baby. And then we'll see what books and information the doll comes with. All right. I'm excited. I'm curious too. Like, the material, like, I'm surprised it's 18 months plus, but then again, maybe it's okay. Because 18 months is less than 2 years old. You got the packet. Oh my goodness. Ooh, she feels, oh my, that is soft. Let me zoom out a little bit for you guys. Boop. There we go. Let me get this. Here's the book. No, here's paperwork. Feel the love with Be Loved. Discover the most nurturing experience with your baby. Each beloved baby is unique, made from a soft material with slight variations. Care for and love for them as you would a real baby. Enjoy playing with Beloved. So once again, 18 plus months. Okay. So it's got directions on how to take baby out of the box. Cool. Instructions for use. The product must be unpacked by an adult. Follow the sequence of, oh my God. Follow the sequence of images. Okay. Use and operating instructions. Strict production controls to guarantee enjoyment and safety for children. They're easy to use and operate. They're certain that they will provide your children with great entertainment. Thank you for purchasing one of our products. Consult our exclusive product catalog. Please visit our website, blah, blah, blah. Care and safety. All right, care and safety. Let me focus a little bit here. Okay. Cleaning, remove the headband and cloth from the doll since these are the dolls. Remove headband and cloth from the doll since these and the doll itself must be cleaned separately. Open Velcro clothing, carefully remove clothing. Directions start with the torso, removing completely. Wash by hand using detergent for delicate clothes at temperature no higher than 4 degrees C. Do not use in dryer. Given its soft and flexible material, the product requires appropriate maintenance. Follow instructions below to avoid damaging. La la la. Okay. Dry them indoors. Okay, doll. Okay, doll. How to clean this doll. Now I'm curious. I'm curious what the directions are. I don't know about, I don't have kids, but I'm guessing toddlers and baby dolls are interesting combinations. Okay. Without the clothing, use a clean cloth dampened with plenty of water. Do not use any detergents or solvents. Do not use baby or similar household cleaning wipes. This could damage the surface of the product. With cloth dampened with water, gently slide it without rubbing over the surface of the doll. Once the doll is clean, dry with clean, dry cloth. Do not rub. After finishing cleaning and before dressing the doll, you may notice that the surface of the doll may be rough or even sticky, which is normal for silicone kind of stuff. To regain softness and texture of the material, you can use household and or baby talcum powder. Place small amount on the doll. Spread over entire surface with your hand. Repeat process until the entire doll is covered except for the eyes and mouth. Be careful, do not use too much talcum powder. Should not be visible once absorbed into the surface of the doll. If you use too much, remove some with your hand. These actions must be repeated periodically according to use and condition to keep the doll's material in good condition. If you no longer want to use the toy and it still works, do not throw it away. Remember that other people can still enjoy it. And find bodies. Do not throw product away in a rubbish bin when it's no longer in use. Use the community recycling services. Okay. So interesting, because the cleaning instructions are similar to like the silicone dolls that I've seen on YouTube and whatnot. What was that? Packaging. So that's what I was curious about. Ooh, she's squishy. Okay, we got some things. Oh my gosh, my bones. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Directions to pop her out. We got remove those, then remove that, and then baby should be loose. Okay, as always be careful with scissors and other sharp devices. Like the instructions say, an adult should help remove the packaging from this doll. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Lots of small parts in the unpacking process. It's okay. Come here. I don't have much for nails right now. Okay. There's that. Here's her accessories. We pop those out. And this doll's price point was 30 bucks, a little less. Okay. Oh, that's not. Okay. Pile of stuff. Next. That is a screw. How does that work? You just turn it. Yeah, looks like it just says turn. Turn it. How? Hold on, I gotta read. Okay. ABC. Oh my gosh. I don't want to jack it up. That screw's going in somewhere. Look at all the tiny words. Okay. Oh. that. I do need that. Oh my God. Okay. I'm wondering why I popped that off. You need this. You need this. Figured it out. Okay. And then this you'll use as a mini screwdriver. And what does it say? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey? Oh my gosh. I could have made this a little thinner. A little thinner. I got a boop. In the picture, yeah, it says using this side because the there we go. Just kind of squish it in there, I guess. It's a little thicker than like what would be used. Can I use my fingers yet? No. No! Okay. Sorry, that was a little loud. I kind of get why they use this. I mean, the head on this doll is pretty heavy. This is what I got going on. I just gotta get in there. And silicone itself. Which I'm curious. I'm just curious. There it comes. All right. Okay. So, screw out of the back of her little head. Rubber bands around her ankles. All right. Baby is loose. Ooh. All right, let me set her down. Let me clear out some of this plastic quick, and we'll take a look at her. I have not lose track of that little screw. That little screw. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Boop. Focus. Let's zoom in. All right. Okay. Let me get a little contrast here. Gray doesn't look great. Let me get a blanket under her. All right. There we go. All right. Now we got baby. Zoom out. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at her. So she's got little indents of hair. She is covered with a fine powder. You can kind of feel that there's like a hard plastic like frame in her head. I mean, you can see a little bit of like the pore lines on her, or joining lines anyway, but not bad. Not bad for 30 bucks. And if you look in her mouth, she's got a little bit going on in there. I wouldn't call it a tongue. Or is it? Let's look at her body. There's that screw hole. Her body is soft mostly. You can tell. Ooh, jiggling. Jiggling. You can tell that there's a little bit of a frame inside of her. Make sure it's focused. Let me look at her bits. Okay. She's genderless and she's not drinking wet. I was curious about that as well because her mouth almost makes it look like she is, but she is not. Ooh. I'm gonna play with her legs a little bit. Ooh. She's a little crickety. The knees. That's my animal hair. Her skeleton works pretty good. Bends at the wrist areas too. It is almost like a suit that's on the doll. I mean, it's not fully stuffed. There's some space in there. The feet are kind of stuffed. The toes are. It kind of feels open in this neck of the woods. Does her head turn? Oh, her head turns a little bit. Her eyelashes are kind of crazy. Let's see here. Let's see what her accessories look like. The bottle nipple kind of has an angle to it. Kind of turns up. Boop. Let me lift her up and we can give her a bottle. Can feed her real quick. Yeah, fits in her mouth. Put her little feet down, arm down. Definitely you have to point it up. Boop. She's not, okay, you can press it. See in her mouth a little bit. So it goes in there. Doesn't really want to stay much without help. Then if you're a fancy Dolly channel, you can mimic suckling by just pushing on the plastic a little bit with your hand. It's a secret. But yeah, she's spongy enough to where you can do that. Let's look at pacifier. That just pops in there. That stays in there okay. This one doesn't, it has more of a forward angle to it. It doesn't have that forward taper. That's not bad. Let's get her headband. It's got a little Velcro bit to it. Oh, it's got two Velcro bits to it. Oh. How's that work? Two Velcro bits. So what do? You just kind of go like this. I mean, that's kind of nice. That way, if it stretches, you can kind of adjust it a little bit. Okay, that could look cuter. Just the gist of it, though. But yeah, there's two pieces to that headband. I thought it would only be one piece, but there's two. Okay, then you can kind of adjust it to how you want it. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's a cute little doll. Chubby cheeks. I'll be curious. Oh, there's kind of a squinch to her. Here, I'll show you. So she kind of scrunches a little bit by the head. Nice. Curious. Very cool. It reminds me a little bit of those water babies from the 90s, how this feels. Like it's not firm, it's just kind of a squish. I think that's her eyeballs. Super cute. Okay, so we checked her out. Not bad. I'll see how well she lasts. That's what I'm curious about too, as you like play with her and use her, like how well this exterior holds up and how well it cleans up. The box came with that little square of like sample squish to like test. I might rip this out and just kind of do some testing on like how well it does clean up without messing with the doll too much. So I might just pull this out. Yeah, okay. So this is a little skin squatch. I'm gonna save that just in case I want to do some like testing, like if you get marker on it, like how to clean it up, because the directions say like don't use any detergent. And I'm like, but what if it like gets food crust on it? Because this doll is for like 18 months plus. So what if a kid takes it to like the pool? Do they just not take it to the pool? What if they're eating like cereal and they get cereal? I don't know. So I'm curious. I'm curious as more people purchase this doll, what the reviews are going to be. Well, let's just see. But so far, so good. Like, it's definitely initially, my first reactions are, yeah, 30 bucks is pretty good. I mean, it's articulate. Articulate. Doesn't talk. That would be creepy. Does it bend in the middle at all? Not really, no. The only bummer is that it's got that screw hole now, but eyes blank, super cute. 15 inches. Let's see what 15 inches looks like. Huh. Let me get my tape measure. Because it should be from head to toe. Oh, yeah. 15 inches, maybe a little extra even. So they're not skimping there. I think that's appropriate. Sometimes it's like knees bent or knees not bent. But yeah. Oh, before I let you guys go for the weekend, I want to show you something else that I got. So next video, I am going to open this one. I found a peach flesh tone one, and I'm curious what the texture difference is. Like if like the molding process was different, or like the silicone has a different texture depending on like the colors they used, or if it is very similar. So stay tuned. Watch out for video number 2 of the Beloved Baby Doll series. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye, guys.